The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekblad. Takes the shot. Oh, big-time save by Hill. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, stuffs again.
When that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Boldy. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
The Sharks were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
And he comes up with it. And now it's grabbed by Girard. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Denies him in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Strong use of the body. Routine pad save made by Skinner. Oh, another big shot!
Well, you know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Sharks have been called for hooking.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here. We know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Takes the feed. Tobin has got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Delayed penalty coming up here.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
A power play that's going to even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Dished on over to Tkachuk. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to Savaskevich. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Feeds it across the ice to Doc. The Sharks have possession shorthanded. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a few. They get it out of the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Flames are on the attack. Here's the pass. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Skinner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a short pass to Gerard. And he makes a save there. Chikrin's lugging the puck. A chance to get it out. And they get it done. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And he makes the save. Moves it to Hamilton. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. Gerard stick handling in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. 10 seconds. Driving right to the front. Pokes it away in his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. That's the
but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Dumps it in. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Pass to Tolvanen. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it.
Trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute liner.
Uncles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's blocked away. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. He scores! And there he is, number 20 on the year.
The milestone, James. Isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times.
The Flames seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, as they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Takes the puck behind his own cage. Play rolls on. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Slips by the check. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Big time stop. With the blast. There's another great save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their...
Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Oh, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Sharks gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Stevenson. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Feeds the puck over to Stevenson. Knocked away by Fiala.
Backlund's almost back on the ice.
Slides the pass over to Tkachuk. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Sharks get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads, and look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Here's a shot! of this period. The Flames are clinging to a 2-1 lead. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends it in deep. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Tremendous stop with the block of Ryan Hill. Oh, and it's another save on the play. What a stop!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly. Darcy's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another. Ekblad's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
San Jose's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Moves the puck. Time seconds and he makes the save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
San Jose is not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. The Sharks carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Fiala. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Aho. And that's poked away. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Now a quick pass to Stevenson. Stopped by the goaltender. Here comes the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And that could try to gain a step. He's clear. Great back check on the play. Sends a pass over. Sends it across. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep
Stevenson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts it down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
With the stop. Tandy plays it up. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Flames have it against the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he slides it quickly to top. Poked away at center by Chychrun. To his teammate. The Sharks played along the wing. Takes the pass. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Samaskevich. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Eichel's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Samaskevich has got control of the puck in the corner. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset, refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
A
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Aho's won it off the face-off. Trying to dump it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And the puck has moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Fresh set of skaters here as the man... They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. Great defensive effort to block that one. Ekblad's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And it's a quick pass to Doc. Handles it along the blue line. Let's move to the middle.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Calgary's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Puts it on in. Tremendous play save by Skinner. Down the right side and into the zone. Taken along the wall by Aho. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And all along, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Calgary's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Flames win the faceoff. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? San Jose's got him in their own zone, and he loses control of the puck. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. Intercepts the pass at center. The Flames take it along the wall. Pass across to Eriksson. They've got some momentum here. Oh, gets in front of that to make a great save.
Hill's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Quinn. He sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Odd man rush. Quick shot. Denied with the leather by Skinner.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Flames have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Offenses on face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Skinner. And they continue to apply pressure here. Loses the coverage there. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Calgary's power play has been like a freight train, James. Every time they're on it, they've retrieved the puck with ease, and they've found a way to create motion and opened up their own lanes. Their success is a reason why this team's leading.
Gaining Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Big time save by Hill.
That's a fantastic save.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Fiala. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Lets it rip. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Still lots of time left in the period. Calgary's got a 3-1 lead. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Can't keep a hold of it. Calgary's got possession at center. Huge steal at his own end. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the boards by Keko. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
San Jose's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Feeds the puck to Middleton. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
San Jose's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
And swallows that shot up right in the team logo. The Ducks are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Angles it over to Nelson. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's poked away by Tolvanen. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Carrier. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Swap up. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it off. Nice poke check. The Sharks gain control. Here he is, all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this is a great goal. A goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
The Sharks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Here's a short pass to Aho. Scoops up the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Slides it over to Eichel. Handles the pass. Calgary's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Empty net. You got to anticipate an impressive draw here.
An impressive draw, something they worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. Passes up ahead from the left wing. A shot at the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Sharks with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed. I might add, the empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Oh, it's inspired to the empty net. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one.
The Sharks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And that'll do it from ringside here. I mean, when you look at how this one played out in the final 20 minutes, Cheryl, this was nothing short of a giant third-period collapse.
Well, it's almost like a whole other game within the game, James. The entire team were flat. They weren't skating. They weren't working hard to get back to coverage. That's a tough one to take.
Hope you had as much. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shakes off the coverage. Makes the save with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone off a stick. And he scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. This is just a great shot, James. The delivery, so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Boston's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Hooked up along the wall by Aho, and that pass goes off a stick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Kicks it away from the crease. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. On the attack along the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Boston's across the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Stopped with ease. Took it along the wall by Nyes. Launches it from the point. Nice block. Tap passes around the check. Here's an opportunity. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
Raymond's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Nelson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period has expired. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's over to Stankoven. Maintains control of the puck. The Bruins have it behind the cage. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. San Jose's won the face-off. Moves it to Carrier. Right in the low slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scooped up along the wall by Stankoven.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
The Sharks will play it in their own end. Here's the chance. All alone. What a save by the Teddy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's ahead 1-0. The Sharks win it. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get it? Come on, that's what a stop by Vanelka. Gain momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Sharks win the draw. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check. So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway. Already an entertaining game we've got going. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins need to start this second period and dictate possession. Is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Carlson's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Sharks don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Denies him with the save. Fires it into the offensive corner. Boston's got the puck now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Great read with the stick. Glove save made by Skinner. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Boston's got the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. They clear the zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's the pass. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get...
Scores! Putting the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
The Bruins have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Quick pass to Domi. Poked away by Ekblad. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. Big time stop there. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Trocheck's won the faceoff. Barbashev's got it along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! The big man, Patrick Laine, delivers again.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. In that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Trocheck's won the draw. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Centering feed.
Guys, this PK unit couldn't shut it down once already tonight. They've got another opportunity coming up right now. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but they've been working hard on this with their coaches. Let's see if they can take advantage of this opportunity.
And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And they get that puck down the ice. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Puck moved over to Trocheck. Dropped him in the open ice. Monster save by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And that's picked up by Zetterlund. Cutting to the slot. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this team trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Quinn's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the puck leaves the zone. Blake's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Great reach with the puck check by Quinn. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here we go. Really ratcheting up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Puck clears the zone. Passes over to Blake. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Bruins gain possession. Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength, and we are still tied. Really love the effort by the penalty killers on that one.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know...
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, great defensive effort. Feeds the puck across to Domi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes drop cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Boston's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And now he moves it quickly to Fiala. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Boston's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Sharks win the draw. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
San Jose is starting to generate more chances, and that's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Boston's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. San Jose's got it now. Gets a grab on it. Wow, what a stop by Pavelka. Late goings of this period. Boston's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add. Possession. Picked up along the wall by Dahlin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck picked up by Carlson. Shot! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question.
Oh, what a stop! Oh, he made it to make that save with time going down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. ready to go. Final frame is underway here.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sharks led a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Stones him in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they've got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one side. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Shuts him down. Oh, he lays out to block that. Now there's some respect amongst his peers. Shot. Good save, and he made it look simple. Slides the puck across to Landeskog. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes it from the right side.
Trocheck's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And they manage to clear it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. And he coughs it up with the pass. Passes it over. Denies him.
Skinner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Tosses it to Trocheck. Quick feed to Darlene. And he takes the pass. Oh, scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Puck scooped up by Middleton. Loses the coverage there. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Dubois' quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes the feed behind his own net. Passes it over to Domi. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Aho. Still has possession. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Gets the puck over to Domi. Boston's got it along the wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tries to get it to Blake. From the point, they take control of it. The Sharks penalty killers come up huge.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to St. Hogan. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Now a quick pass to Rise. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Shakes himself free. Great glove save by Skinner.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time... And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Sharks have suddenly put themselves in the
attack the net.
San Jose's looking to break out. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at the glove save by Pavelka. Colorado's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Trocheck's won it in their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Landeskog. Gets the puck in deep. Sends it along the wall by Chychrun. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chychrun. Quick pass over to Laine. The Sharks take it across the line. Big time, and he rings the post.
San Jose's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
Got a huge opportunity on this power play.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick stop by Pavelka.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Sends it over to Trocheck. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. The Sharks have possession shorthanded. Shakes loose. Denies him in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Dubois ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Lead pass ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Puck grab by Blake. Aho's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. The Bruins don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away.
Laine's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. San Jose's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Nelson. Oh, my! Gets a glove on it. The save.
The goaltender's on the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Well,
sure the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Oh, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a glove save there! Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Boston's got a hold of the puck. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And he shuts the door again.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Jose's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Wicked blast! Big time stop! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. And they win the draw on their own end. Higgs moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Domi. Chance at an empty netter here. Misses. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. That's all she wrote from this one. So obviously nobody wants to lose here, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?
I'd agree with you, James, and let's face it, the reality is you can't win every night, although it was looking like that for a while with that streak. So they'll find a way to reset after this one. It's not like they got blown out.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
Some more.